Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. It is the DOUG here once again, and it's time for a video game review. And this time it is, of course, Slayaway Camp. Now, of course, Slayaway Camp has 51 trophies, and you can get them all offline. And this was my 206 platinum. Now, Slayaway Camp is a slide puzzle game with an 80s slasher authentic to it that encompasses everything from the gameplay mechanics to the script. It's also presented with characters that look like less humans and more like cubes to make wanton violence and blood more funny than scary, which we'll see in a minute. Now, pretty much the trophy list. Let's talk about the trophy list a bit before we get to the gameplay. The trophy list is actually pretty easy, just a lot of grinding and time consuming. So the last trophy you will get is actually called the Number of the Beast. Kill 666 victims, of course, or Slayaway Camp movies. Now, I should point that does not count cops or the SWAT team. It has to be normal, everyday humanoids like you and me. And if you want the best one to get it, you will go to Slayaway Camp 2 Deleted Scene 3, and you'll get it very quickly. Other than that, there's really no anything hardish, so just keep that in mind. But let's take a look at the gameplay. So the trophy list is easy, and the gameplay itself is also easy. And I don't have the sound on because of the fact of I want you guys to be able to hear me. So let's go to the last day of summer. And we're just going to show off the gameplay footage a bit. Now, pretty much as you can see, this is kind of like a ripoff of Friday the 13th. More or less. And luckily enough, I say that the guys who made this game also made the Friday the 13th puzzle version on the phones. I believe my buddy Wicked Juggalo 777 Gaming and More actually has that on his phone. Scene complete. Slide into the campground. Slaughter the victims. And this is pretty much all you do. He did. He did too. And look, another dead guy. We're actually going to show you one of the other trophies in a minute. Just bear with me on that one. It's pretty much all you do. You just slide to the left, slide to the right. Now crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. But it is an easy game, and if you're a platinum hunter like me, you know, there is a way you can buy hints, but with YouTube nowadays, if you're having trouble, you can actually just go to YouTube and look for the good old wonderful walkthrough, because believe it or not, there's plenty of those. And of course, these give you more coins. And he did. And dead. So pretty much that's the point of the game. You just go around each puzzle and all do all that good stuff. So back to the video store, and I do like the fact that it's done like an old retro blockbuster feel kind of situation. So that makes me feel good. Now, of course, I have the special edition one. So not only did you get all 10, which ironically enough, if you haven't figured out, they're kind of making fun of the Friday the 13th franchise a bit. You also have 3 bonus ones. Violent Time, Slayaway Camp, Hell Camp, which I don't know which one that's supposed to be making fun of. I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments. And then, of course, you have Santa Slay, which is pretty much just making fun of Santa Claus. But this one, The Faces of Killed 3. This one is not only you can get a lot of coins, which you do need to buy for the killer box, but also there's a lot of gore kill packs you can buy. A lot of them do have trophies tied to them. And of course, as we go to the killers thing in a minute, there's actually many different killers you can get, and all of them have a movie tie-in to something. As you can see, the one I'm using is actually pretty much supposed to be Chucky. I should let you know there is a trophy for the this particular mode as well when you go to the This one you actually had to get, I believe it is 25 kill count, I believe. Which I actually have done that. It is a little challenging because you had to match it up. It did take me a while because the first try I actually got to like 19. So I did pretty good. And see, then once you miss, but you do get a lot of coins. So that's that. So let's take a look at the last two things that will also be doing a lot of your trophy time. The shop, now of course Free Falling, there is no trophy for that one, so you don't need to buy it. I would recommend just worrying about the ones you need to buy for the trophies, which if you need to, you can go to psntrophies.org and you'll be able to see the list of the ones you need to buy. Now of course there are also killers, of course Skullface and Mask, which is supposed to be Jason. Then Skullface's mom, Jason's mom, Evil Clown, the Substitute Teacher, Shockman, which I think is supposed to be making fun of Sharknado, Mary, Downsizer, which I think makes fun of that one film where it's like, yeah, I need you to come into work today. Hot Dog, which is for the Frankenstein, Jason X, Urban Skullface, which I think is making fun of the Leprechaun in the Hood, Krampus, Evil Frosty the Snowman, Evil Santa, Gremlin, Santa Skullface, Major Minor, which is from My Bloody Valentine, Holy Skullface, Rupert S. Pumpkins, I don't really know, and then of course Derek Mayers, Mutant, Screw Loose Lifeguard, Sports Enthusiast, Jennifer, Creepy Little Girl, which is from The Ring, Easter Bunny, Hacksaw, which is just Jigsaw, Killer Fridge, Sweetman, which is Candyman, Nailface, aka Pinhead, Jigsaw, which is supposed to just be the human Jigsaw, Zombie, DTO Skullface is pretty much the Dungeons and Dragons, Chucky, and again a Martian. So let's see what the last one is I will officially see. Programmer. Yeah, we got a programmer. Well, that's nice. Now you only need to buy, I believe it is like, I think you only need to buy like 12 of them to get the trophies tied to this, so that's good there. Of course, here's all the gold packs I have, and let's just see what the programmer one wants, because you also... So let's take a look at this one. Huh. Kinda cool. Yeah. As you can see, there's a lot of different ones, and there's actually, these are for the ones for the, movie ones, so keep that in mind. Overall, this game is fun. It is a little bit challenging, and you will enjoy it. I actually got it on the Halloween sale, and I actually had fun very platinum this game. To me, overall, I think it's a good game, and if you like Friday the 13th, a lot of 80s horror films, you'll love these, because they do pay a lot of the homage to horror films and like that. So what's my final score for this game? Well, Slayaway Camp, trophy-wise, is not that hard, just time-consuming, getting a lot of the coins you need to buy from the shop and the killers, and the 666 kills in the game. So overall, the trophy list is about a 2 out of 5. Not difficult, just very time-consuming. So there's that. As far as for the game itself, Slayaway Camp is fun. It is funny with the kills. It's not meant to be scary. It's kind of meant to be comical and funny. So if you love your horror films, but you also know horror films can be very cheesy and funny, this is the game for you. Slayaway Camp gets a 4 out of 5 for me. Let me know what you think of the video game. If you have played it or you've platinum it yourself, is it a platinum you're proud to have in your collection, or is it a game that you kind of wish you passed on? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And until next time, I hope you have a good day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. By the way, if you need to know when this is being done, because I don't know when I'm going to get a chance to upload it, but this is being recorded on Black Friday, which, speaking of that, before I go, I did get some things on Black Friday. I got Blue Blaze Cross Tag Battle finally. Did get me a $50 PSN card, which I picked up for Cry 5 and Noir, which is the Samurai Ninja game. I have a hard time pronouncing it. Maximilian has played it. And then, of course, I completed the Kingdom Hearts 3 pop figure set. And then I got me the Mystery Funko $20 box, which gave me Max from Goof Troop. Yay! But anyway, until next time, have a good day, have a good weekend.